Um, I haven't been on in a few days on my normal streaming. I've got new glasses and they've been giving me headaches, so uh, I decided to take I'm usually off Sundays and Mondays anyway, but I took off last Saturday and today, well, yesterday now, Tuesday, because of that. But I'm up at where I'm at 1 a.m. in the morning, and I just have I got nothing special. Here, we'll do this. We'll make it a nice thing to look at, as at least. Vegeta. And my title, there's a rant. Okay. This is going to be a little bit of a personal stream. And anybody that pops in here, if you've got a problem or something to say, something that pisses you off, feel free, because this is what pissed me off today. Well, yesterday. Again, Tuesday. I'm watching a streamer. Um, I won't reveal names. Been following him for a long time. Was subbed to him for a little while. I'm not subbed to anybody right now. I have no Twitch subs. Because I got more important things to do. Um, and I watched this guy, and I was like, he's an alright streamer. He had some pretty funny moments, things like that. But what he did last night, I can't forgive. Um, Playing Dead by Daylight, doing his little survivor challenge thing. That's cool. I'm sitting there watching him. I was talking to my kids. I'm a single dad. I have two kids. My daughter's 17. My son's 21. My son's autistic. So I'm talking to him, and we're sitting there, and I don't condone this stuff. I have no tolerance for it whatsoever. And he just decided out of nowhere to start making fun of autistic people. Yeah. Yeah. All I'm going to say is his name begins with M. We'll say M. He shall be known as M. Well, and if you figure out who it is, it's in his last VOD. It starts at 2 hours, 23 minutes, and it goes on for almost 10 minutes. I'm sitting there and I hear it, and I just got immediately pissed off. Goes on to talk about, I might be autistic. Oh, I don't like this stuff. Oh my gosh. Even at one point he goes, hey guys, I'm a spaz. He's like, holy crap. Yeah, he's like sitting there cheering like it's some big accomplishment to be autistic. And I'm like, what? And it just kept getting worse, because then he went into the whole, hey, I might be a spaz and stuff like that. He was like, yeah, let's get together. Let's do some stuff. Because he was making fun of like how, autistic kids might not like their personal space or whatever. And then he goes, some of the people in chat was like, oh yeah, I'm autistic, of course. Here it comes. And he goes, well, what where on the spectrum is your ist? It's like flavors of soda pop, man. There's just so many. And I'm just sitting here like, so I left him a message. I said, hey, look, I followed you for a long time. I said, I just unfollowed you because of the autism jokes that you were making. My son is autistic. I do not appreciate it. I just wanted to make it perfectly clear why I unfollowed. And so, I waited in stream a couple minutes to see if he reacted. He reacted. He was like, if you've been here a long time, you know that I don't joke about things like that. I would never joke about autistic people or anyone with any kind of disabilities. I don't take those things very lightly. And then he looks directly in the camera, blank faced. I'm sorry if I offended you. No, you didn't offend me. You pissed me the fuck off. That's what you did. You pissed me off. And then you have the nerve, right after doing it, to say you didn't do it. And then there was a couple people in the chat joining in going, oh yeah, I have asparagus. I have, you know. And then a couple people, well, if you've been here a while, you know he doesn't mean it. He was just joking. You don't joke about people's disabilities. You don't do that. I was exhausted. And when I heard that, I snapped awake and I have not been able to calm down. That shit pisses me off. I do not care if I have one viewer in here, 100 viewers, 500 viewers, 5,000 viewers, 50,000 viewers. If one person made a joke like that, they're gone. They're gone. And for the streamer to do it, his chat literally stopped. Other than this weird little fishing game thing he's got going on. And only a couple people even commented on it. Because they could see I was still in the chat. I left for a little bit and I came back and they were just acting normal. Like nothing ever happened. And you can tell most of his chat's bots anyway, because he only has like, out of 500 viewers, he might have 20. Okay? I don't watch people based on viewership. I watch people based on if I like them, like they're funny or they're good at the game or something like that. And I'm just like, I followed that dude for years. And I was even subbed to him for a while. And I was just like, I told my kids, I said, see, look, you just never know somebody. You just don't. And then it was like, if that was me that did that and somebody said that in my chat and I realized what I'd done, I'd have ended my stream right there. I'd have been so damn embarrassed, I'd have ended my stream. Because you can accidentally say something. Making an accidental joke is one thing. But going on about it and continually making jokes for almost 10 minutes straight, that's not accidental. Acting like it's an accomplishment to be autistic. Cheering because you think you're autistic. This dude couldn't hold my son's jockstrap. For real. He couldn't. And there was a couple people in the chat that was talking that worked with autistic people. And they were trying to explain a couple things to him, but he was just making fun of it. He was literally making fun of it as long as I've been talking right now. And it just pisses me off. The world pisses me off right now. The world. No one has any compassion for anybody anymore. They just don't. No compassion whatsoever. Why? Why do we not have any compassion for people? And the sad part is, he's making money off that. Every damn time he gets online or other people, there's worse than him, mind you, don't get me wrong. There's worse. He makes money. Is that the first time I've ever heard him joke like that? Yes, it is. It's the last time, too. Yes, I reported the stream. I absolutely did. It's uncalled for. If I did that, I would expect people to leave my stream, not come back, and report me. Because it's not okay. It's not. When you put up with enough shit in the real world, like, you know, you go to your job and you put up with stupid bosses and stupid coworkers and stupid customers, or the machine's breaking down, or whatever job you do. You work your ass off every day. And you come home and you're like, you know what? I'm just going to watch a streamer. And you turn that streamer on. And they're doing stupidity like that. How do you escape it? How? How do you escape the reality? Playing video games, watching streamers, watching YouTube videos, things of that nature. How do you escape the stuff? You can't. You can't escape it. Because the stupidity and the ignorance and just the hatred and the meanness is everywhere in the world right now. It makes me mad. It makes me angry. It makes me honestly hate some people. You know, do I hate this streamer, M? Do I hate him? No. But I feel real sorry for him. Because he doesn't have kids. I hope he doesn't. I hope he doesn't. Because that was one of the most immature things that I ever saw on a stream. I wish I could clip it and post it up here and let you watch it. Let you decide for yourself. If you're like, oh, that wasn't that bad, it's okay. That's your opinion. That's cool. Stay out of my stream then. I don't want you here either. Because it's not okay. It's not cool. You just don't do it. And like I said, it's like making a joke and then somebody's saying something and you go, oh shit, my bad. I didn't even think about that. I apologize. Okay, that's one thing. But going on for 10 damn minutes? 10 minutes. I'll give him the benefit and say 9 minutes. It goes from 2:23 to like 2:30. It stops right before 2:30. So we'll say 10 minutes. Almost 10 minutes of making jokes. You know what you're doing at that point. You do. You 100% know. Do I want his stream to be banned? A part of me does. A part of me absolutely does. And then a part of me, I also know it ain't going to happen. It's not going to happen. Did anybody else get offended or pissed off? Did anybody else report him? I don't know, and that's none of my business. But, nobody privately messaged me like, oh, hey, don't be so bent out of nothing. And I just, it pisses me off. It pisses me off. It really does. And I haven't been able to wind down, and I haven't been able to sleep. And some people be like, well, you're just being petty. No, I'm not. The people that tell me I'm being petty, they don't have kids. They don't understand. They don't get it. My son was sitting in the room while this guy is making jokes about him. He's not a flavor of soda. He's not a flavor of soda. My son has 10,000 plus subscribers on fucking YouTube. 10,000 plus. Because he makes videos and stuff. I'd say that's a pretty damn good accomplishment for someone that struggles with basic things during the day. There's a lot of things he doesn't understand. And he doesn't do it for money because guess what? YouTube won't pay him because he's disabled. Because I already tried to sign him up for it and they rejected him. So I was like, shit, he could make some money off this. And I can put it in an account for him. And he can be, it's like his job kind of. He could be working. He could make a little bit of money. No, YouTube won't do it. And he don't do it for the money anyway because he doesn't understand money. See, that's one thing about autism. There's some things that they don't understand. He doesn't understand money. Money is a completely foreign concept to him. He doesn't get it. He don't get it. He can tell you the difference between $100 and $1, but he can buy the same thing with both of them because to him they have no value. They're just it's $100 bill. It's $1 bill. He's super smart, and I guarantee you, he's 10 times, 100 times smarter than this asshat. For real. And I never. It's like I told my kids though. I said don't think you know somebody. Like I said, man, I followed this guy for years. I never heard him talk about like that. Now, if you make a mistake, that's one thing. But to sit there and lie about it and then apologize for, why are you apologizing if you didn't do it? You said you didn't do it, and then you turn around and you half-ass apologize, and then you got somebody in chat saying, well, if you've been here, you know he was just joking, but I thought he didn't do it. And I'm sitting here like, oh my gosh. And I'm just sitting here. So, I left the chat and I popped back in because I know you can see people who's in your, mods and stuff can see that. And he was like, well, I'm not going to tell anybody how to be offended. If they wanted to take it the wrong way, then that's their prerogative to take it the wrong way. But blah, blah, blah. And I'm just sitting here like, dude, you didn't offend me. You pissed me the fuck off. You pissed me off. Do you not get it? And the bad part is, my son can sit there and make this stuff and get these followers and he's got videos. I think he's got one video with 100,000 plus views on it. And he can't even get paid for his creativity. But this guy's going to get paid every fucking time somebody clicks that video on his YouTube channel. He's going to make fucking money off making fun of autistic people. How the hell's that right? The guy he's making fun of can't make money, but he can for making fun of that guy. It's a messed up world we live in. There's a lot of bad shit going on out there. And the last thing we need to do is be making fun of other people. It's not cool. What is the purpose? What is the purpose of making fun of other people? I just want to know. But yeah, I just felt the need to just get it out there. I don't do this to make money. I'm so far from being partner, I don't even care. Never have, never will. Because if I was serious about it, I would have, all these little nice little things all over the stream. I would have when I hop on here, sometimes I look at, depending on the game, I look at the forums and I pop right back into the game. You can go watch any of my videos. There's times I already got the game turned on before I turn the stream on. Because I pop into stream because this is my outlet to get away from stupidity. And now it's like I can't get away from that stupidity. Here's another one for you. I used to watch this girl. She played Friday the 13th all the time. She's damn good at it. Damn good. That's why I watched her. And she wasn't one of these freaking VTubers that were these girls that are too damn scared to show their face and didn't have some big booty tittied fucking anime character on the screen. She had a face cam. And she occasionally plays Dead by Daylight. um, Survivor only because first person gives her a headache. So she's been playing a little Helldivers too and stuff like that because, you know, motion sickness, first person. I get it. That's cool. So I was in her stream one night. She's just, I think she was playing Friday the 13th. It was either Friday the 13th or Dead by Daylight. It was one of the two. And somebody said something in chat. And she went off. She went off on men. This entire rant about how shitty men are. Oh my God. All men are bad. Men are shit. And she wasn't joking. Like, she was literally pissed. You could tell this girl had been hurt. Okay, that's, you know, not cool, but cool. We get it. After, like, I kid you not, I probably sat there for a good hour. For real. For real. I left her stream, and I didn't go back. I actually still have her followed. I haven't even been back in there to unfollow her. That's just not what I go into a stream for. I don't think you should go into a stream and have to hear political views. I don't think you should have to go on a stream to hear jokes about disabled people. Hell, one of the so-called best DVD players in the world, I used to watch him, and I still remember it. He was playing Nurse. Anybody that knows DVD, he's playing Nurse. He's kicking people's asses all the time. Well, he's playing Nurse. He blinked, missed his blink, and got pallet stunned. For the next hour, he cried. That's all he talked about, was how that was unfair. And I unfollowed and left. That's not entertainment. It's not. Hell, one of the biggest streamers on Twitch that I personally followed, I unfollowed him too, was playing World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft. Did a dungeon. I think it was a piece of armor dropped. He wanted it. Rolled on it, lost. He flipped out and literally didn't even say anything, cut his stream off. Just cut it off. He just insta-quit his whole stream. And I'm like, what? And people were going crazy in the chat. Oh, look at him, look at him. This is so stupid. This is funny as hell. And I'm just sitting here like, that's not entertainment. I don't think it's like, it's okay to have like emotes and sub badges and stuff like that. But when I gotta go into a stream and there's shit plastered all over. Oh, here's my Twitter, here's my Facebook, here's my YouTube, here's this. And it takes up 90 goddamn % of the fucking screen. And then you got your camera taking up a quarter of the goddamn screen. I can't see any of the game. I can't see shit. All I can see is your damn advertisements. I went into one stream. They ran ads. Out of an hour stream, they ran 30 minutes of ads. 30 minutes. 30. Half of an hour was ads for ad revenue. I've been in people's streams. It's okay to say, you know, hey, I want a goal to say, I want to buy a new mouse. Mouse is $100. You put a goal up for $100. What I don't think is okay is to put a goal up for your rent. Why do I want to pay your rent? Okay, I'm here for watching you play said game. Okay, I'll donate you $5 for a mouse. But if you can't pay your rent, you shouldn't be streaming. Not being able to buy a mouse, okay. But I'm sitting here, I see that shit a lot. And I'm like, what the heck? And there's people donating to it. I'm like, okay, I get it. Maybe you feel sorry for them. But how do you know that money's going towards rent? Like, for real. How do you know that that money's going towards rent? You know, and people be like, oh, well, you're in here ranting and raving. You're complaining about ranting and raving. Nah, I'm not ranting and raving. I'm telling you what's right and what's not right. And if I say something wrong, you feel free to tell me you're wrong. Twitch is supposed to be a place where people come to watch people play games or watch, the art channel or just chatting and just hop in and chat with some people. Not for you to beg them for money for your rent or to make fun of people with disabilities and shit like that. That's not what Twitch is supposed to be for. Or am I wrong in that? Is that any of that entertainment? Watching someone do art, entertaining for some. Watching someone play a game, having a view party, which pretty sure they're getting rid of that. That kind of stuff, hey, entertainment. These other things are not entertainment. But again, I don't care if I ever have. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. It's been almost 30 minutes. I don't care if I ever have a viewership. I don't care if I have one viewer, 100, 500, 1,000. I don't care. If you come in here and you act a fool, you're gone. You get one strike. You don't even get 3. The minute you come in here and you make fun of a disabled person or somebody dying or some shit like that, you're out. You're gone. Period. Point blank. Done. Out of here. Adios. I deal with people coming in my stream all the time trying to sell me artwork. And I have been nice to every one of them. And I'm like, look, I don't need your artwork. I could be mean. I could be rude. I could be an asshole. I'm not going to do it. But I might start. Don't come into my stream and just beg me for shit. Because I ain't begging you for nothing. I ain't making fun of you either. So anyway, I will be on later today. My eyes are doing okay-ish. I haven't had a major headache in the last couple days. So that's good. I wasn't planning on having them so soon. I thought they'd be here this weekend, which really sucked because Dragon's Dogma 2 is this weekend. But I'll be back on later today. I don't know what I'm going to be playing. I haven't figured it out because I don't want to start anything new before Friday. So, anyway, if you're ever in a stream, someone does that shit, they don't deserve you to be there. Period. It's not cool. If you think it's cool, no disrespect to you, stay out of this stream because it won't be tolerated. Alright, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Hopefully I'll be able to get some sleep. I don't know what time I'll be on, but hopefully around noon. Adios, guys. Peace out. Thank you for listening to my rant. It actually makes me feel better to be able to do this. So, have a good night, guys. See you later.